mics might sound like shit. There's no video,
That's also true.
but you know what else is true?
What's also true, Josh?
We're
Parked at a boat dock.
we're parked at a boat dock. This is the first official episode of the third official return of Highly Doubtable.
The other ones are garbage.
Kind of bad. If you're listening to this right now, what that means is, damn, I'm a lot louder than you. What that means is,
what does it mean?
Every previous video that's currently on the Highly Doubtable channel
is garbage.
Is not only is it garbage, it's also gone. It's been eradicated.
We don't like them.
I started performing eugenics on my videos. You know, selective breeding on what videos get to stay and which don't. And guess what? None of them got to stay. None of them got to stay on the So that means.
Are we gonna keep them on the Instagram channel though?
You know what?
I think we might keep them on there because that was a pretty baller trailer.
It is a pretty good trailer, and I'm one for preserving history. And believe it or not, whether you like it or not, good or bad, Highly Doubtable's history.
It is history. That's all it is.
It's yeah, we're here. We're filming. You might be wondering why there's no video and why the mics sound like shit.
We're ugly.
Yeah, we want people to enjoy the content, and our faces have to be on screen as little as possible.
Yeah, it is really
for that to happen. And also, I spent $20 on mics, thinking they'd sound better, but they don't. But guess what? You'll get over it. Yeah, this is not even really a podcast episode. We have guests planned, we have stuff planned, we have sketches written out.
We have a lot going on. We don't really have a lot going on. We have a lot of planning going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really haven't done anything.
Like, we're gonna do the same thing I've been saying about HD since I made it my freshman year of high school. I'm gonna do it this year, I promise. Mom, it's not a hobby. It's who I am.
Now, we are gonna try for sure to get it up and running and keep posting. But we are really good at not doing it.
We're not good at. We're good at saying we're gonna make videos and then not making them.
We really like posting it on the Instagram channel. So
because we like recording 30-second clips of us embarrassing ourselves out in public.
It's pretty fun.
But yeah, this is all jokes aside. This is we got all summer. We're actually putting money and effort into this. We've pulled the cast. We cut off.
We perfected it.
You know, like how you take sand and you put it under pressure until it's a diamond.
No, I don't. I think that's glass.
You take coal and you put it under pressure.
I don't think that's it either.
I
don't know how diamonds are made, but I don't think that's
however they're made, we went through that, and now we're sitting here just sparkling and shining.
And it took 8 months.
Yeah, we have one sketch. If you're listening to this podcast, because I'm not going to upload this until the first sketch is uploaded. If you're hearing this, what that means is the first sketch is uploaded, all the old ones are deleted, and it means that we're either filming or about to start filming the second sketch, which is Anthrax.
And it's going to be pretty good.
It's going to be baller. Everything I'm like Magic Mike.
I don't know about that.
When I touch that track, it turns into gold.
Okay, buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe what you gotta believe.
I'm a dreamer.
That's all you are. I'm really good at dreaming, Josh, but I don't know.
Dude, I got some crazy dreams, dude.
We're gonna try to make it possible.
But that's
highly
doubtable. You know, dude, that should be a name of a channel.
That's a really good name.
Say that again.
Highly Doubtable.
Holy shit.
And we could abbreviate it with HD.
HD.
And you know what we should get?
What?
HDHQ.
We should wait, and then we should get a van.
That'd be
good.
Put
our logo on the side of it.
The HD.
Highly Mobile.
That's pretty good.
That was really good. And then we should make Halloween episodes, like highly spookable.
We should do Christmas episodes.
And what would we call the Christmas episodes, Liam?
Highly jolly.
No. That's not what God. Got it.
What's the line?
Rejollable.
I just said that.
You said highly jollable.
Oh, Holly Jollable. That's really good.
Did you just come up with
I just came up with
Did
that.
you just Liam, I think we should start a YouTube channel.
I think we should.
I think we should do this.
That'd be pretty.
Is this happening? Are we doing this?
Well, I'll think about it.
So when I text you to film tomorrow, you're gonna leave me undelivered and say, "Oh, I was
No,
busy."
I won't leave you on delivery. I might leave you on open.
Opened.
Yeah.
Opened. Okay, you'll give me that courtesy.
Yeah, just so you know that I saw what you.
So I know if you're ignoring me or not. You won't leave the gray area there.
No, because I don't want you to wonder. That's rude.
So yeah, we have two guests planned.
We
Two
do.
whole guests.
Yeah.
We have the guitarist and singer for one of Houston's local talents.
The best,
Mm.
I'd say. I even have a
Okay,
T-shirt
you
actually,
know what?
and a button.
That's an opinion.
Well,
That's one you can have.
I mean, you could just say it's garbage.
No, we have their pins. We have their.
I
pins.
like it.
There's a sticker of their band logo on my laptop right now. Can you believe that?
That's pretty highly
Wait,
doubtable.
Are we glazers? Are we glazing? Are we glazing?
What's the name of this band, Josh?
So, it's.
Do you not remember?
I
Or-
do. I'm trying to make a joke, but none of them sound
That's not
funny
a
in
good
my
joke.
head.
Just say the name.
All right, Rick.tx.
There's a dot in there.
And yeah, on YouTube Music there is.
They're also on Apple Music.
They're also for the normal people who don't use YouTube Music
Mm-hmm.
on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Bandcampify, Streamify,
They're also on Apple Music.
Napster.
That I don't know what that is. Napster.
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
No.
So Liam,
Uh-huh.
let's interview you real quick. I know that we have the cast introduction coming out.
Mhm.
Tell me about you. What made you want to create Highly Doubtable?
Well, I didn't create it.
No, you made this in your bedroom your freshman year of high school.
You're right. I did do that.
You did do
It
that.
wasn't you. It was me.
It wasn't me.
I was thinking,
Oh,
man, you know what? I want to make a YouTube channel, but that is highly doubtable of me to do
light
that.
bulb.
And then it came to me, and I made it happen.
You made it happen.
made it happen.
7 years later.
7 years. It took me 7 years to do
Hey.
it.
Better late than never. It's like fine wine. It ages.
Now, yeah, sure. Fine one.
Fine wine. Finally wineable.
No,
Harvey Weinstein.
no, I don't think
He's one of our producers. Do you know that? I got him on board.
I don't think so. I don't even know who that is, but I don't think so. I think it's just me and you, buddy.
Just me and you.
Yeah.
You know who our other
No.
guest is? This one's still up in the air. Because he's coming back to town, and he wants to film something.
Is
But,
this a Nebraska guy?
No, that's later on. This is Bolton Bruning. Gus.
Yes, we actually have 3 planned.
Damian Zuniga.
We do.
I love Marco.
And that was not a racial slur. That is
That's
his
his
name.
last name. His parents hate him.
They
His parents didn't want him having white friends, so they named
No,
him
they
Zuniga. I gotta be careful how I
they
say
don't
that.
want.
Whoa there, bud.
I'm not even trying to be racist.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks, why don't you?
I know you're a pillar of a certain community.
Listen, I'm not gonna get into that right now, because real G's move in silence like lasagna. I make my moves in the dark.
Okay, buddy.
I didn't mean it like that, but I'm what some would call a staple head, a figure, a pillar, if you would.
hmm
You know how like if you have a giant structure, what do you have under them holding them up?
What do you have, Josh?
You have pillars.
You do have pillars, and are you those pillars?
I am the pillar. I go unspoken. I go unseen. You know why? Because all that matters is what I'm supporting, what I'm carrying. What I'm carrying is black voices across the nation.
They need it more than ever.
I need them.
You need them.
I need
We
them.
all need them.
And that's why I'm here. But you'll see. You'll see when HD takes off. You'll see. I'll be there, fist in the air,
hmm
on the streets.
And you have a really good jacket to go out in public with.
You'll see. No, that jacket defines me.
That is.
I
you.
made that jacket my personality. guys, when this is out, this is all gonna make sense. Our true colors are gonna be shown on display.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Dang, we've only been going for 11 minutes, but it
Still
feels
got
like,
an hour.
but it feels like this moment. If you think about it, no, hold on.
Okay.
If you think about it, we might just be little specks on a giant ball of dirt floating in space, because that's all we are.
You might be onto something,
But
actually. I
but
think you might be right.
but I think right now our little specks are shining brighter than all the rest.
I agree.
I mean, cancer doctors, scientists, pilots,
They're
the
really good,
the
too.
armed forces, they're shining. They're there.
They're
They're
shining.
shining. But at this exact moment while we're filming this, I think if you would have put us on a luminosity scale, we'd be up towards the top.
We would.
Up there with Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Hmm. I think we'd be really close to him, actually.
It takes a lot to top someone like that. Someone so powerful. Someone so like the voice of not just a nation, the voice of the nation.
Our nation. He is my
The
president.
that I voted for Joe Biden a few years ago when the elections happened, and I was 100% old enough to vote.
Uh-huh.
You know who I voted for?
Joe Biden?
President J-
My president.
Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
Joe,
Donald.
what's his middle name? Joe Joseph Biden.
No, I don't think so. I think his first name is Joseph. Or is it Joe? I don't know. Either way, I voted for him. We voted for him.
We
We support him.
I'm saying this right now. Highly Doubtable is a proud supporter of the Democratic Party of America.
We support him
Camel Toe Harris and Joe Biden
all the way.
all the way to the moon. The wheels
All
on the
the way.
bus.
And I really like his Skibbity Biden ad that he
Dude,
posted.
play
was
that right
really
now.
good.
When the image of my brave proud president's head coming out of a toilet talking about Joe Biden and Hitler, that that reawoke the true American patriot inside of me.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty skibbity. How about we talk about what we did today? What did we do today,
You
Josh?
know what? I'm not gonna answer that because you stuttered.
I don't blame you.
So Liam, what did we do today?
Why would you send it back to me? I
didn't-
just stuttered.
we
This
did
is
we
your moment. Yep,
we went fishing.
we did go
We
fishing.
were DTF today.
We were.
Down to
And
fish.
guess how many fish we caught? We got one whole baby catfish.
Put that picture on the screen right now.
Yep, there I
See
am.
that? There he is. That it almost tipped the boat getting it in.
Uh-huh. And you see that handsome fellow in the background.
That
That is why we're not putting our faces in this first episode.
those are the faces going to the voting booths and clicking the Joe Biden tab.
Joe Biden?
Joe and Kamala Harris.
Mm-hmm.
So we went. Liam, speaking of fishing and boats, what happened to you yesterday when we were putting the boat in?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I sped a little bit in the neighborhood and this guy.
hold on. So when you sped
Uh-huh.
and you got to the boat dock, and the guy pulled up, he gave you one warning. Said this is your one warning. And then what did he say he was going to do to you if you broke that one warning?
He said he was gonna roll me up like a doodle bug. And I've never heard that before. I was terrified.
I was ready to go throw fisticuffs at this guy for coming up and threatening violence toward my co-host. I was ready to go. But when he told Liam that he was going to roll him up like a doodle bug, my testosterone dropped. My estrogen level spiked.
I might have grown some boobs, to be honest.
Dude,
because I was terrified.
Any facial hair that I had coming out immediately rescinded into my skin. I went, this man means business. I believed. Listen, I don't know what a doodle bug is, and I'm glad we didn't find out.
I'm super
That shit was
glad.
scary.
I mean, when he left, I wanted to apologize immediately.
Liam was
But
shaking.
I was so shocked that I couldn't say anything but yes, sir. I couldn't say anything. Now, luckily, he came back because he was launching his boat too. And
with a gun.
No, he didn't do that. he did apologize, and I was able to apologize too. So that it all did work out, and
I
he
will
didn't roll
say,
me up like a doodle
I
bug.
will say, I kind of had your back on this. When the guy left, me and Christian, your cousin, we saw drops coming from your pants, and Christian said, "Did Liam soil himself?" I said, "No, his swimming trunks are just wet." But I know that you tinkled. You got scared.
I didn't even get in the water yet. Yeah, I was at no, dude. I was not even in my. I
This
wasn't.
man was in his underwear changing, and a grown man pulled up and said, "I'm gonna roll you up into a doodle bug." There was nothing he could do to recover.
I was so shocked. I had both my doors open so no one could see me. So I was talking to him through a little crack in my door, and I was in just my underwear. I don't even think I had a shirt on. Yep.
Cause like that, I guess I just you could not have been caught in such a more vulnerable situation in your underwear.
And called a doodle bug.
Called a doodle bug.
No, not just that. I was gonna be rolled up like a doodle bug.
You weren't going to become a doodle bug. Whatever doodle bug is, you weren't going to be that. However they roll up, that's how you were going to
I
end up.
was gonna end up like
Rolled
that.
up like a damn doodle bug.
Hmm.
I just those were wise words.
And I was already nervous about putting the boat in the water because I think the second time I've ever put a boat in the water with the car, the truck. And
And while you're having to back me into the water, you're sitting there in the truck and thinking, "What the hell is a doodle
I
bug?"
was thinking that exactly, dude. I was terrified, and luckily I made it out alive. I think yours sounds better because you're being a little louder, maybe.
So we're back. Turns out, guys, when you spend $20 on a mic, it's kind of dog shit.
It's not gonna be very good.
But
We realize
we'll
that.
make it work for now. I promise, guys. As this goes on, it's gonna get better. I promise. But now we're using one microphone because both mics were overlapping one another.
It was really good, guys. So we started.
But we can have dead air, so I can edit it out.
Well, what should we talk about now, Josh?
Huh. HD.
That's a good idea. Well, now what about HD?
So
What are we planning to do with it? Like later on.
So
What is our 5-year
our
plan?
5 year. So I'll break down the 5 year plan.
Okay.
Year one. So this is like from now until December. I want to film. We have 10 sketches planned.
Hmm.
I want to get at least 3 of those done by the end of summer, and we already have one of them almost done. By the end of this year, who knows? We might have all 10 done. That's a lot. That's a lot of content for 1 year.
Now, I will say we have been slacking on this first video. It is.
It's taken us a while.
Yes, it
But to
has.
be fair, a lot of life changes going on. I just moved back home from college. Liam quitting his job.
Yeah.
Jobs.
Yep.
But yeah, we're getting back on top of things. That sketch is almost done. We almost have everything filmed. My boom mic came in, so we can start filming the next sketch. Um, I want to keep the podcast as consistent as possible. I want to have on more guests, local talent, friends.
Not just that, it's going to be a little bit easier than the sketches we have too. So, because we can just do what we're doing right now,
Yeah,
just
hop in the
park
truck
somewhere.
and talk, or get a guest on, find somewhere to film, record. Because yeah, the future podcast episodes are gonna have film. We're gonna have
Yeah.
video. This is just really spur of the moment. I had my equipment come in. I was really excited to start filming. 5 year plan. We're gonna have
We're going to get better.
better.
We're going to
The
have
main
everything get
focus
better.
of this channel is gonna be the sketches.
Hmm.
Because me and Liam, we think
We
that
know.
we know. No, listen, we think that we're the next comedy connoisseurs of our generation.
No, we know.
We know.
We know this.
Everything I say, it gets at least one person laughing. It's usually me laughing, but hey, I'm a person.
But you crack yourself up.
Listen, if anybody does, it's me. I can get myself chuckling and giggling, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have holiday specials. We're gonna have maybe gameplay, just cover up the dead air in between sketches. We're gonna have on the
That'll
ground
be
stuff.
fun.
That would be fun.
We'll try and get a couch, and then just sit on and record,
Some like not
just play and
not
talk.
like super up top like game players who the point of it is to watch the gameplay. It's just gonna be two buddies hanging out playing a game together.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Just a couple of guys hanging
just
out.
guys being dudes.
Yeah.
Hey, this channel it's gonna have a lot on it. If we stay consistent, which we have to, or I'm gonna kiss the end of a barrel. Not really, that was a joke.
In what game are you gonna do that in?
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, he's gonna do that.
Minecraft.
I know there's no shotguns or barrel. Well, there is mods. But do you ever play Minecraft?
I don't think I've even said the word Minecraft in the past 6 months.
Uh-huh. So maybe we should stick to Roblox. What do you think about Roblox? Because Roblox is pretty fun.
In life.
I know we're 20.
In life. There is
Roblox. I've heard about that. DJ.
Shout out Drake.
Yep. Bring out the yacht.
Bring out the Doubtables.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out the
doubt heads and everything.
But yeah, man, this is just us having fun. It's nothing too serious. We're gonna put actual effort into it. This is like,
very beginner.
This is a passion project. But very beginner. Stick with us. Stay with us. We're taking help as it comes. Yeah, we just want to make content. We want to make sketches. We want to just have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're someone out there, you're a local talent, or you think you're an interesting person to talk to,
don't contact us.
Do not hit me up. It will be the quickest block you will ever receive. You know what tax bracket I live in. You don't have the right to text me.
We are quite. Well, we're not quite rich. Our dad's
Did you know who my dad is? You know. If you did, you would not be contacting me. You think you're good enough for my podcast and my $20 mics? No, bud. No.
Nope.
Yeah, sketches. We actually have we have some pretty. I think.
Yeah. What was it? 10 of them? You said.
We have 10.
Yeah.
And one of them's a diss track.
Yes.
Some.
Josh is pretty good at singing.
I can belt it out, dude.
But the only thing about Josh is he's really good at singing girly songs.
Why would you, Olivia Rodrigo? You're lucky that I didn't write your songs first.
Yep. Because you would be no one.
You would, if I sang Vampire, you would still be acting on Bizaardvark.
And that show was horrible.
Man, it's getting kind of dark. There's nobody at this boat. There's no one at this boat dock.
And it was busy like an hour ago or two.
What are you most looking forward to for Highly Doubtable?
Honestly, I like the podcast. I thought that was a fun idea, and we've been trying to do that since forever. We wanted to do a podcast in a pipe.
You know what? We still might do that.
We could do it. The only thing is, they've cleared a lot of that stuff out.
That's true.
And
I'm sure we could find other pipes.
Yeah.
But so we mentioned that on the now deleted quote unquote first podcast, the episode titled Informal Introductions.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I'm ready to get rid of all that stuff on the channel.
And actually start.
Because that HD.
It was definitely a lot harder to get five people to come in.
You, Jack, Jake. Me, you, Jack, Jake, Damien. Yeah, 5 people. And then 2 went off to the military. 1's in college. Me and you didn't talk for 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it felt like forever. HD was just like a place to dump all of our stupid little videos we made, and that's still kind of what it's gonna be.
But it'll be more fun.
Stick along. It's gonna be fun.
Mm.
Yeah, it's from the ground up. We're taking a lot of inspiration from other people. Yeah. Every video we make is gonna be super unoriginal and pretty much just stolen jokes.
Yeah.
From other people. You know?
Like Skibbity Biden.
Skibbity Biden. Here's the thing. If I had half the creative mind of whoever thought of Skibbity Biden, I would not be making a damn YouTube channel, dude.
But Josh, what were you wanting to do more retro games like on our podcast, or what?
It's just whatever we want to play. I'm a big retro game guy. I love old games, N64, GameCube, those are my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just whatever we want. Chill games like Harvest Moon. That's a chill game. Animal Crossing. We could hop on COD every now and then, but
honestly, what we could do,
I will say,
we could do what's it called? The Devil May Cry. We could start doing that when we die. It goes to the next person.
Dude, Devil May Doubt.
It's a work in progress, but sure.
Work on that one. But it's just I would say we could play COD, but when the KD starts going down, the slurs start coming out. So maybe
True, maybe we shouldn't do that. But I mean, we could try something. Honestly, we could do zombies.
zombies.
We could do
That's
zombies.
exciting.
I hate zombies, but
Write this down. That's what you're coming up with.
and it's all on the top of my tip.
Off the top. Whoa.
My brain, the tip of my brain.
Wow, dog. Yeah.
Maybe we should cut that out.
Yeah. Nope. I'm keeping it in.
Okay. Um,
We get live streams eventually.
we could do live streams. We are planning on going to Japan maybe
And see,
next 6 years or
talking
so.
about being unoriginal, how many damn YouTubers have gone to Japan? Dude, the number one YouTuber lives in Japan now. Why?
Does he
He
really?
moved to Japan.
I thought he was really Swedish.
He's also a dirty fascist saying N-words on live stream.
That's true. Don't forget the bridge, guys.
Never forget the bridge.
That was horrible.
Those who forget history are destined to repeat it. Liam just got a breakup text.
No, I did not.
He's tearing up in the driver's seat right now.
I am not. My girlfriend really likes me. I'm pretty happy.
You sound super confident when you say that.
I'm happy. I'm really happy, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, the unlikely plan is I want to have a studio, big or small, called HDHQ.
We want to get a van.
We want a van to like put drive around and
Put decals on.
yeah. I want to get
HD.
a HD wrap. We're keeping the aesthetic. The blue and purple. I love that.
Honestly, I don't think we need a wrap. I think we could just put HD
What
on
if we
the
just
side.
spray paint it?
That would be cool too.
Because and I'm
Blue and purple.
when I first started talking to Liam about bringing HD back, I'm like, dude, what if we do a rebrand? Like different logo, different theme song. But I'm like, I don't know. The blue and purple.
It looks
I
good.
kind of like.
I like the retro style.
Yeah, the vaporwave stuff.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep that. It might not really apply to what we're making. I like that look.
We also have a song for us too.
Dude, Thomas, your boy Tom on SoundCloud, producer, made that song freshman year, and we're still using it. I still have that song on a hard drive sitting in my desk.
We're gonna use it for the ending of our videos.
Right next to my Gooner napkins.
All right.
Right in my goon cave.
In your goon cave? Where's your goon cave at?
Is that a good joke?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd have to say you're pretty right on that.
Pretty right. That wasn't very highly doubtable.
Doubtable?
Fuck, that was so bad. That was so
okay, we're
funny.
keeping it in.
Keeping it in, but this is what you signed up for, folks. You're along for the ride.
Well, we hope.
Fuck, I hope.
Or not, because
in 5 years, we could still be just talking to the void of 3 viewers.
That's true.
We very well could be, but you know what? We're going to do it our way.
But that's just
highly
doubtable.
It. Woo! Let's end it right here. Let's cut it right.
And
It's lore of it. The best part of Fallout games is lore. There's a cop. Oh my God. What the hell? Cop.
I hope I don't get a ticket.
For sitting here?
Is there a no solicited? Or
oh shit, there might be a no solicited.
Is there?
Yeah, maybe. Roll your window down.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Sergeant Brooks with the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir. We're making a YouTube video.
You know what a podcast is? Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
No kidding.
Yes, sir.
Why are y'all over here in the corner doing a podcast?
Because we were going to do it at my house. My parents are home, so there's a lot of noise going on. So we wanted to go somewhere like we wouldn't bother anybody and be out of the way.
Is there a no soliciting sign over here? Or
No, it's just you can't camp here. So whenever people are like parked over here,
yes, sir. I got
to
you.
make sure.
No, yeah, we'll be out here like in like 30 minutes, unless he wants to leave now.
No, you are good. What's y'all's podcast about?
It's right now it's nothing because it just started.
We're just introducing ourselves right now.
We were doing a sketch comedy YouTube channel. Okay. It's like an introduction, just talking. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Yeah.
We think it's interesting.
Me and my brother want to start a podcast, so
no kidding.
I think it's pretty cool. So
what do y'all want to do it about? Just whatever.
Just
Just whatever. Yeah. It's fun just to sit in front of a mic and talk. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to do something like that. He's a tattoo artist, and I'm a cop, so we're
That'd be pretty cool. I
That'd be
think
fun.
they got a lot of stories.
different points of view and
Mhm.
stuff like that. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll let y'all get to it, man. I was just checking.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank
You have a good
have
night, sir.
one. Keep that in.
No, that's staying in.
Yeah.
I like, dude. He was a cool too.
Yeah.
I didn't give him the name of the channel.
Dang it.
Quick,
That's highly down.
hop out of the car and run at his cop car.
I'm not gonna
Just- Oh man, dude, that's like a clip for that.
That was good.
Yeah,
I was thinking I was gonna get a ticket.
I know.
Glad I didn't.
I'm glad he didn't find the illegal firearms we had in the metro.
Luckily we don't have
Luckily,
that.
we don't. He was cool.
He was cool.
Yeah,
I'm glad he wants to do that too.
dude, we should get him on.
Mm-hmm. We'll find him.
Don't say you're gonna find a cop. Don't say find him. Dude, that's so much more interesting than anything we've talked about so far.
That was a good little
Good little bit.
It was like a little NPC thing.
Bethesda random encounter.
I was just talking about it. Nate, the guy on Fallout,
Todd Howard, hit us up. We got a great idea for
hit
you.
us up. But I was just talking about how Nate, he does videos on Fallout 4, and it got me interested in Fallout 4. I did have a glitch in my game that pissed me off.
Oh, dude, that's a whole thing. Liam got really mad at me because he got mad at Fallout and he told me to get the fuck out of his house.
And he left. And he told me to grow up,
I did say grow up because you were getting mad over a game.
but I didn't care. I had to take a shower. I apologized, and we're buddies.
And here
still.
we are. We're
It wasn't another 8 months.
it,
So
it was more like 8 minutes.
it was. It might have been a little.
Not
less than
not
that,
even that long.
But
That 8 month story is gonna be for another time. It's gonna be something else.
we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a Q&A or something if we get.
Yeah, because I think we have like what 20 subscribers, so all 20 people, we'll get them on for a Q&A. Dude, ask your comments in the we'll start doing that.
Mhm.
Leave comments and leave questions in the comments next episode.
We'll read them. We don't have anything else to do.
We
We're both
literally-
unemployed.
Unemployed. I'm not in college for another 3 months.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we live in the middle of nowhere, nothing going on besides drugs, and I don't really want.
We don't do drugs, but there is a lot of drugs.
Hey, if I wanted to, I don't.
If you wanted to, you could, I'm sure.
I think we're number 4 in the state, our county, for drugs.
It's pretty bad. And I think it's mainly
I think that's pretty badass.
What's meth? So meth is not badass.
No, meth is awesome. You're right.
Yeah. I can't make that cool.
I was trying
They
to
couldn't either. I mean, and they do it.
look at our town. Our town is a spitting image of why you cannot make meth cool.
Mhm.
Our town sucks.
Yeah. It is very boring.
Yeah, that's why we're doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get bored, we go away from our town.
Literally, we will drive to Houston and park his truck somewhere and walk around for like 3 hours. When I lived
And
in
we'll have the time of our life.
when I lived in Huntsville, when Liam would come over, we'd leave my apartment and walk like 4 or 5 miles to town, walk around town and walk back and get back at like 3 in the morning. So much more fun than staying here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question, Liam.
Mm-hmm.
Who are some of your favorite YouTubers that you've been either you watch now, you used to watch, you know? Who are some of your favorites?
Obviously, Super Mega. I actually like them. I don't really care about the drama. I think they were good YouTubers.
They're funny.
They were
Yeah.
very funny. Now,
I'm glad they're back.
Yes.
When they left, I was kind of bummed out. I was really bummed out. I hadn't watched them for a while because they
sort of go down a weird path.
they were only doing gameplay for the longest time, but their sketches are really good.
Mhm.
But yeah, I like Super Mega. So that's both of us.
Uh,
We a lot of inspiration from them for
Yes.
sketch comedy and
a lot.
a lot.
And I actually so when I go to work, I clean boats. Or I used to. I put in my 2 weeks.
Listen, if this was gonna never mind. I can't really put it to words. Go ahead.
I put in my 2 weeks. I would always put Tom Dark on.
Turkey Tom,
Turkey Tom.
Turkish Tomedy, dude.
Yep, that might be one of his names. But I enjoy listening to him. I think he is funny. I think he's really based,
He's so based and skibbity pilled.
and I don't like when he does the baby voice.
Tom,
Quit the baby voice, please.
stop the fucking baby voice, man.
I think you might think it's more funny than anyone else.
Saying the N word, don't care. Making poop jokes, don't care. You know, making loser creeps and pedos, don't care. I don't care. Stop the baby voice.
Quit it, please. I beg.
Stop the baby voice.
When you do it and I'm working, it pisses me off.
And he's already pissed off at that job that he hates.
I don't like my
You're
job.
making Tom. You're actively bringing down the day of a young man trying to make it in this world.
But there is a lot of videos without you doing that, so keep that
You
up.
know what? Your KD on the baby voice is at a positive right now. Just keep it like that,
Just
please.
keep it like that. I think
Please.
you do very good.
You got Super Mega over here
Yeah.
on the left, Tom on the right. Because Tom is an alt-right fascist.
So true, based. But I like his how he can get on a mic and just talk. I like that, and I think his work ethic is really
And if
good.
you can't tell, we're kind of struggling with that right now. I've been accused of being a yapper a few times.
A lot.
I really wish
Not
that
a few.
okay. I wish that yapper title was coming in right now because I'm shooting blanks right now.
When I was younger, it was
Leafy.
Leafy. I loved Leafy.
And you know what's crazy?
I think it's horrible that he's fat now. I don't know.
This where me and you kind of diverged on this. You were a Leafy kid. I was an iDubbbz kid.
See, I didn't like. I thought iDubbbz was
I was a big
real cringe.
I was a big iDubbbz fan.
Now that I watch, I've watched Leafy, like his archive videos. I think they're real cringe, and I can't believe I watched them. But Tom Dark actually did some videos with Leafy, and I thought they were
And that
good.
man, Leafy, his brain is fried
It is
beyond
fried.
belief.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
That is not
Don't do
good to
benzos. Don't do Percocets. Don't do whatever he's doing. Adderall.
Something. Food maybe? I don't know. He's pretty fat.
He has been he's been food maxing and he's been calorie maxing.
And he hasn't put enough gym in his life.
He needs to start razor maxing and cut that little beard off he got going on. Whatever.
Yeah. I think if he slimmed up and got more of a beard, I think he'd look good. I think he could be a good looking dude.
You're gonna get some glazing allegations and you're not gonna be able to beat him.
I don't care.
So just
I like Leafy.
he's your hero.
He is my hero. He is.
The first time
My
I
child.
ever went over to Liam's house, my freshman year of high school, I walked into his room, and he had a poster of Leafy hanging over his bed.
I didn't have that actually.
No, you did.
No, I
You're
did
being
not.
you're lying right now.
No,
You told me, Josh, I can go to sleep looking at it, looking at it. So, and I'm looking into the eyes of the man that I'm aspiring to be. That happened.
It didn't happen,
It
Josh.
did.
I didn't have
I'm
a poster
telling you,
of
it
Leafy.
did. What are your favorite YouTubers, Josh? Oh, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, Josh. What's your favorite YouTuber?
So I've been watching, Tom Dark.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Growing up, Peanut Butter Gamer, dude.
Never heard of him.
All my normal boots fans out there, I was a cargo shorts and Zelda shirt kid growing up, and my dad wouldn't look at me.
Fat.
My dad wouldn't look at me for a few years of my life because he's like, this is my male heir. This man's supposed to take over the AAA Fence Kingdom.
And he's gonna carry on my name.
Unfortunately, but no, they're just inspiration off Canny. I watch them a lot.
I did watch them a little bit. I thought they were pretty.
They're pretty funny. Super Mega, Sindago. Before, they were the channel before Super Mega. They
made
had
some good songs.
really funny stuff. I'm an MDE fan. $1 Million Extreme. Sam Hyde.
Yes.
I'm not gonna comment on his politics because this is a comedy channel. I don't get into that. But him and Charles and Nick. They've made some pretty funny stuff. I
do like Sam Hyde. I think he is very funny. I think what he does is very funny. You want to say this is highly doubtable and get it over with?
Yeah, we'll do the outro. We'll just go over everything, guys. I mean it this time. This is the third time coming back. I mean it. HD's here. It's happening. We have equipment. We have plans. We have sketches. We have guests for our podcast. We have ambition. We have passion. We have hunger. We're hungry. I've been chain smoking Marlboros writing these scripts to keep me awake. You know how many times I've gotten Nick sick up in my dad's loft?
At least
Never.
Oh,
Never. But yeah, it's here. Guys, I'm excited. Get excited. Ignore the mic quality. I'm probably peaking it right now. But ignore that. Listen, we're here. It's happening this summer.
we're gonna do it. If I feel like it.
To all 3 people who consistently like the HD Instagram story post, this one's for you.
This is for you guys.
This is for you. If you've watched it this far, thank you. You are when we're big, you are a certified doubtable.
You are.
I'm saying it right now. You are a certified true American doubtable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess this is it. Say what you want to say, and we'll end it.
That's highly doubtable.
That is highly doubtable.